Alright friends, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be continuing the campaign that I started in the previous video with the Empire in Total War Warhammer. Last time I left off just having finished the battle over here in Kemperbad, in that little clearing, the ambush with the artillery and all that fun stuff. Thankfully I was able to get out of Kemperbad territory without ending the turn there, so I didn't upset them by trespassing, and kind of finished filling up this stack. And then that's when I realized that there were some goblins standing right next to Grunburg, which is currently undefended. So I was kind of panicking, but I ended the turn and they left. So looks like we're good with that for now. Yeah, there they are. They moved way over here. Wonder if I can talk shit to them for doing that.
Say your piece and get out.
I think there will be a quest to actually fight some of the greenskins, so we'll probably end up doing that soon, anyways. Pacify Altdorf. We can do that. Do you have any skill points, dude? No. Yeah, we got this gray wizard at the end of that battle as well. What can he do? Ground versus 120 men unit or above. What kind of units have 120 men or more? Most I've seen is like 80. Anyways, I think I like to have people that have Comet Struck on them, so I'll probably end up putting a lot of points into that first. So let's just right now we need to focus on pacifying the people so we don't have a revolt. I'm just gonna go ahead and station these guys in one of these cities, but Altdorf is kind of like the default choice, but I'm gonna put them here because this isn't the Emperor's army, this is Boris's army. Emperor Karl Franz will be back in 2 turns after we kind of let him get surrounded and subsequently annihilated during the siege of Grunburg. That was my bad, we'll call it. But there's nothing we can do building wise really, because that's upgrading to tier 2, so this will unlock then and we can upgrade that. I need tier 3 for that, and I don't have the population points, so not to be done here, but wait. Look at all those factions we gotta beat up. It's kind of amazing just how many different people there are. Looks like these guys are almost back to full strength. 2 more turns and both Boris and those guys should be fine. But again, we're just pacifying, so keep on pacifying.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
Sure, why not? When I get to Karl Franz, I'll be doing a little more. Or when I get Karl back. There he is. Returned from his absence. Yes. Where is he, though? I have to re-recruit him? Ah, come on. Oh no, he's free. It's just his upkeep. Okay. If I do this, I'm going to be heavily in... I think my upkeep is going to be heavily outweighing my income, but I can't just let the Emperor sit idly by. I think I'm just going to declare war on them because they're pissing me off right here. I don't have any missions to do that though. Yeah, they're pissing me off.
There's dudes coming here, uninvited Empire geeks.
Yeah, I want to fight, asshole.
Fight for our nation. Onwards, Ulrich's will.
I'm tempted to just auto-resolve this. Weak against armor? Yeah, I think this is gonna be pretty easy. Let's just do it. Do it the manual way. I want to see how my troops look. How my my formations work. Pernicious and sly. Skarsnik retains command through deception and subterfuge and no small amount of murder. That's good. So is he like the leader of their actual faction then? In my previous campaign that I had done 50 turns of, one of their operatives was just following my armies around, and I don't really care about that. One of the goblin operatives from the Crooked Moon was just following my armies around and hindering them, and it kind of pissed me off. I still feel spiteful about that, so that's half the reason we're doing this here. Also, how about I group, and there's our 5 range and then 1 cavalry. So sadly, I can't actually start in those tree lines. Are you ranged, dude? You got a staff. I assume you're a caster. Caster weaves a confounding fog that numbs and deludes enemies, causing them to stumble and stagger. Well, I really hope that doesn't affect my troops if he's standing behind them. One of the things about goblins is that all of their units have so many actual troops in them. So I'm gonna spread out so I don't get surrounded. That should be good. With how much we're outpowering them, I think we'll be okay. Why are they swapping sides? Whatever. Or can go back. Oh, that rock is just messing with pathing, I guess. Question is, are they waiting for me? I think I still want to keep my cavalry a little bit hidden. Yeah, there they are. Got a little bit of range on them. Looks like my guys will be in range, so go ahead and flank a little bit, go forward, forward. Kind of like double teaming. It's not a bad idea. I think we got more than enough troops to do that. Guess the rest of these guys we can just send on him. And Sir Boris and Mr. Grey Wizard, whose name I don't know. Conroy. Question is, cavalry, where are they gonna go? Let's go get them. Oh shit, my range. What are they gonna do? Fight those, I guess. And then you two can go after them as well. I'd prefer a little urgency in your movements, dudes. Let's see if they actually attack properly. My boys are getting flanked here, but it's kind of causing them to... Oh no, they're just running. They're out of there. Cavalry ended up engaging the smackers or sneakers. Skulkers, that's the one. I don't think they're actually broken. They're just running away so they don't get in combat. We did lose a hell of a lot of halberdiers there. Alright, this is over. Not bad at all. I think next time I get into a fight like that, we'll go ahead and just auto-resolve. Lost 94. It's a little more than I would have liked to, but hey, we got Mr. Skarsnik. He's injured, but we did not get the other one, because I guess he had 2. But I think as fast as I can, I'm going to go ahead and just push for his city. It's not really a big ransom. I think I'd rather have the extra leadership.
Pick up the pace.
Plus 10% ambush chance. That's not a bad item. Or follower.
Ready. Sigmar forbids this. Not likely.
Wait, I can go attack him again? I mean, I'm not taking the time for this one. Just get rid of them all.
Now.
That'll do.
Step to it.
Campaign 8% campaign movement range. That's good. Extra captives too. Can I actually see what the garrison is here? Yes, I can. Alright, so they're what? 8 units? 4, 8. Am I 20? With 2 heroes? The question is, do they have any heroes in here? They have a little bit of cavalry, but I think we'll be okay. So let's go ahead and just move on. Or spend skill points and then move on. 2 points of honest steel. Maybe we'll go through this siege and just not lose any men. That'd be great. Now I could go straight into his territory, but I'm going to stay in mine. Oop. Go ahead and do that. I always forget that that's the movement of the individual agent rather than the army after spending those skill points. Sadly, we are still losing things here. Looks like I'm going to need to build a tap house or something soon. A tap room. Lobby. Yeah, plus 4 public order should be great. I'd also like to upgrade that. Grunburg is, it's got pastures, so it's good for that. Meanwhile, all Altdorf has is fucking pottery, dude. Populace in one of my settlements is vanishing. What? People are kidnapping my villagers? Oh, dude. Come on. That's just rude.
So?
We have that range. Oh my fuck. We're doing good. That follower's coming in handy. Carl has that guy. I still need to recruit troops for Carl, but I'm sorry, the Emperor. But my income is kind of low.
It is war.
So I would rather not go into the negative there.
Weapons.
Skulk Lord of Droners. He's just by himself, but he's got those guys. Shifty Man Flayer. I know I said I'm just gonna auto-resolve vastly outnumbered battles like this, but this is a siege. It just feels dirty. But I mean, it is just gonna be absolute savagery. So that's fine, I guess. 132 enemies captured. Nice. I don't like that raising gives you nothing, but I also don't like the Crescent Moon or whatever their faction name is having a base of operations in my area, even if I do take some of their shit away. So we're just getting rid of it. Skulk Lord of Droners, our enemy belonging to Crooked Moon, has perished in battle at Karak Asgaras in the southern Grey Mountains. Feels good, man. That was their only one? Oh no! Sucks to be them. But now we can see, what's this, another Empire faction, I think? Those look like dwarves. Beastmen, I don't like them. Last time I encountered them, they were assholes. So I'm gonna go home and prepare for that. Got some elves over there.
By the comet.
Yeah, just so I have a little bit of extra. But it's... the upkeep is so expensive. I kind of wanted extra, like... buffering troops. Just in case I get absolutely stepped on by those beastmen. But I guess... I'll just go with what I got. Sorry, Boris. How could I forget? Now nothing will die, ever. %5 damage caused to a foreign settlement. As far as I know, I don't have any other way to reduce vampiric or chaos or corruption, so I'm going to prioritize that. Because if they raid your shit, then they start adding that corruption into your zone. Which is kind of a pain in the ass, but
To the provinces.
If it wasn't a pain in the ass, there'd be no reason to do anything. Get rid of them.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Instead of trying to get to the top of the food chain, this one prefers joining a worthy faction in Confederation. Well, just because I don't gain as much out of it as him. Doesn't mean I shouldn't accept this. What if I just take some money? Yeah. Seeing as how that's a trade agreement in their favor anyways. While the Emperor's armies march forth, our nobles barter with each other, claiming great swaths of land for themselves. Should the common man, the brave soldier, not have a farmstead on which to retire? Absolutely the soldiers should have somewhere to go. We're gonna take it back. -5 public order for each province. Yeah, we're definitely a man of the people, because it is going to be the Empire of Man in like 40,000 years. So
I will marshal the men.
Should be okay. Right, I'm gonna sit my happy ass right there, and I'm gonna sit in ambush next turn. Just in case this Beastman wants to cause trouble. But after, beyond this, my next goal should really be to get Helmgart and Helmgart to fully unify this region and get rid of the secessionists. But Mr. Hans Zintler over here, chilling at 19 out of 20. That's a problem. Maybe we can distract him, or if we notice that he's gonna go fight the Beastmen, we can kind of swoop in after he fights when they're a little weakened. Well, that's that turn. Oh shit, the Beastmen went to him. But he went over here where the Beastmen were. He probably was more worried about me than them. Which is a problem because this is my land, they're spreading chaos in. Also, there's Beastmen over there too. Ugh. Maybe it's time to take the hit on income.
As you say.
It's gonna hurt for a little bit, but eventually we'll get buildings to recover. But now is not the time for me to spend 3,200, I don't think. Oh no, we'll generate more income if we do this. This is fine. This is what'll kind of ideally even that out.
It is time.
And actually, if we go fight this right now, then we will lose because it's actually 26 units versus my 20. One thing I learned in the last campaign was that I can attack this by navy, except I think I'd have to go to enter the water here and then exit it there and walk around. So we couldn't really do it quickly, but I think I'm just going to stage an ambush. Or maybe I raid.
On march.
Step in there. Decide what to do then. The only problem is if I get attacked, my troops are winded already.
Yes.
I think it'll be okay. They gotta run pretty far, decently far to actually reach me if they want to stop me. But, so I should be able to run away. Detected a force belonging to Beastmen attempting to lay an ambush in Grunburg Midland. Those guys? I don't care about that. Oh shit, they destroyed Grunburg. Wow. Well, that's ripe for the taking. I'm gonna go send my troops this way. We can... no, I don't want to raid. I don't want to raid. I don't want to raid. Not my own town.
To strengthen the empire. Moving off.
I'm gonna go claim Grunburg for myself before they take it back. What's their name? Midland. Gotta go ahead and start this next one, which... Speed's nice, but so is experience. Okay, and there is definitely a Beastman in this territory. Causing some trouble. Question is where. He's probably in here somewhere. I did start right there, so he's either... And I ran this way, so... Probably in here or like in the woods over here. Unless they count as spreading corruption since they're so close to Altdorf. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, I wasn't close enough. Wait, how did I get ambushed? When I wasn't moving. Well, this is gonna be rough. I have 4. Oh, fuck. But then again, I think he's gonna have... They're gonna have 12 to my 4. So unless they I think we can do a little chunk of damage to him just to make it easier for when I do get my turn. And I can mop him up. But I guess Carl was not garrisoned like I thought he was. That's the weird thing. Carl is directly on top of the city, so you'd think he'd A, be fighting in the city land, and B, have the garrison to back him up. So I'm not sure what exactly went there. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's so bad. And his buddies are coming from over there too. So I definitely should have been recruiting a little more, despite my income loss. If Carl gets injured here again, I'm going to cry. May as well countercharge. That's gonna fucking hurt though. I'd rather get flanked by axe infantry than minotaurs, if I'm being completely honest. Carl, no! Something tells me I'm not gonna have to do much here. Fair skirmishing. Carl's doing just fine in here. He's thriving. Look at him. Okay, maybe not so much anymore. I think now is the time to concede defeat. We took 108 with our 166, so, you know, all things considered, that's alright. My men fought valiantly. I just hope I don't lose the city before I can actually move. But, seeing as how I have walls, if they want to siege my Altdorf, then they're gonna have to wait a turn. Carl, not again! Whoa, whoa, whoa there, Midland. I get you're mad you lost your city, but come on now. Oh, now we get the ambush defense chance. Detected a force belonging to Midland attempting to lay an ambush. Bruh. Alright, I don't want to spend my money, but I also don't want to lose public order. I'd like to gain public order. So, that's that.
I am Prince and Emperor. Move!
And now I actually can't recruit anything.
Yes.
So he's gonna go after that, it looks like. Therefore. Go garrison, Carl.
Ready.
Go ahead and take him out. Just auto-resolve, because that one's not going to take long. 120 remain, really?
Step to it.
+1 to public order, not bad. I really hope that's the last Beastman, because I don't like them running around.
The Empire.
And since I'm an opportunistic little shit, while he's taking care of my problems, I'm gonna go take care of his city that got lost. No, I can't afford it. Ah, that's what I get for talking so much shit. Damn it. My income's only 8 right now for 2 more turns. And then it'll be like 100. Fuck. Well.
Now?
I think I'll leave him there for now, though. I shouldn't. We'll come back. Horus, what do you want now? Maybe pistol core? That doesn't actually increase their damage, that just increases how much they can fight. I almost like Route Marcher more. But I also kind of want a Warhorse just because those are cool. You know, being able to move 10% further is quite nice, especially with the 8% that Boris already has. Let's see if he actually fights them. Or leaves. Okay, it looks like he's going to be trying to ambush. Oh, they got taken care of. Nice. He did take care of my problems. Faith in humanity restored. Now, how can I go about acquiring money very quickly so I can take Karlberg?
What?
Before he takes it back. Or do I let him take it back? What's their opinion of me? I don't care about public order, I care about their opinion. Suppose I have to look at their capital for that? Can we like be a confederation already?
Fellow sons of the Empire this day.
Does it say why they won't like me? Or why they won't let me? No, because Carl ran into their land. After getting the shit beat out of them. They're upset. Oh well. I'm sure that'll only last for a while. Carl. Come on. So I guess there's nothing else for me to do here.
What does the Emperor bid?
Could go attack there, but again, that's 20 full plus the 6 that are garrisoned. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Countess Emanuel von Leibowitz is a shrewd political player. She has made it known that, while not personal, she does not support your cause. Nuln and Wissenland will remain hostile to you for the foreseeable future. Come on, dude. Is it just because you're mad that my city is bigger than yours? I have walls. Actually, no, you have walls and shit too. Fuck. Alright, so I think the best way to acquire currency will be to take over Helmgart. Helmgart has like palisades. It's a minor settlement. I don't think I'll need siege equipment. I think that'll be our next thing to do.
We march.
But I think we'll start that on the next turn and in the next video. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you can see when the videos come out. And yeah, check back tomorrow for the next one. Yeet!